Well, this is gonna be my first video, but it's mainly gonna be just me talking about games I love at the moment. Nothing really too serious, but we all gotta start somewhere, and hopefully I will be able to kind of make more, well, better videos, considering that this is my first video, and it will most definitely suck, but we all start somewhere, so hopefully by the time this comes out and it's gotten the 4 views it deserves, I will be able to figure out how to get my crappy little computer to actually be able to edit stuff. Probably use like some shitty software like WeVideo or something, but oh well. Um, Again, I'm just gonna talk about games I love. So currently, the one that I have been really digging is the finals. And in the future, I will probably try to make a more in-depth video of why that is. But the main reason is right now because it fucking slaps. And it's probably the most underrated multiplayer game I've ever played. I got the new COD Black Ops 6. I've played it pretty good amount. I've played Fortnite, Trepang 2. All of them are really good, especially Trepang 2. I used to play Halo Infinite a hell of a lot, but ever since I've played this game more and more, like, I just can't seem to drop the damn thing. Like, its gunplay is probably some of the best ever. It's frankly the destruction. It's been talked about so very much, but it just can't be stated how well it works. It's truly a next gen game, especially considering how much that word is thrown out, but it's because it deserves that title. It is a next gen game. The destruction is just absolutely beautiful, and the fact that everybody else sees the exact same scene on their screen is just, it's frankly just a technical masterpiece. Like, it is just the best. Like, it is awesome. And I mean, like, the gunplay is just awesome. It's like a perfect mix of all the games I love, like Halo, Call of Duty, like all these tight and like fast games are just all so well done. It's just, this one is just done even better. Like, it's, I just love it. And especially the classes, they all complement each other really well. And especially when you have a group like the finals community always arguing about what should be nerfed and what shouldn't. And everybody seems to have the exact same opinion that at least something should be nerfed. And it always is different. Like, I always hear someone complain about the light, medium, or heavy. And I feel like that's just a perfect sign that everything is balanced really well. Season 6 is especially good. I mean, like the new ARN 220, 220. It is a pretty light gun, but if you can hit your shots and handle the direct recoil, it is probably one of the best guns you can pick up. And I mean, like a lot of new weapons or newer weapons, like the 93R, that one was pretty bad at launch, but considering that now they have just boosted it, and it's not to the point where it's overpowered, but if you can hit your shots, again, it is, will hurt. It, like any weapon right now, is viable. The XP54, of course, is really good. The sword, if you can figure out how to use that damn thing, it is deadly as hell. Of course, SR84, the sniper rifle, is just, it's good. It's a sniper. You hit your headshots, you kill them. And I mean, like, even with the R357 Magnum, like, it is just a good revolver. It feels good. It feels heavy. Everything has a weight to it, especially the AKM. Like, it feels like an AK. I've never shot one. I don't know why I'm talking about it like I have, but it is. I imagine like how an AK feels, and it feels like that. It is really good, especially the FCAR 2. If you can handle the direct recoil with the first 6 shots, you can just spray people down. Of course, the CB01 repeater. That one is just a kick ass motherfucking repeater. I love cowboy type guns. That's why the repeater is one of my most used ones, along with the 357 Magnum. Like, I love the shooter 357 Magnum in real life, but this one, like in game, I swear to God, it feels even better. Like, I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did. And then, like, the Cerberus 12 gauge. At first, I absolutely hated the gun. Like, it was probably one of my least favorite to ever touch. But then I used it, and like, it is a very specific way you have to play, but it works in this game. It is absolutely amazing. Like, I just can't state this enough. Like, almost every single weapon in this game feels good, especially for like the different classes, like the light, medium, heavy. Like, all the weapons inside of them all perfectly. Like, blend together in this sandbox. Like, it is perfect. And like for the heavy, I personally run the 50 akimbo. I don't know what it is, something about it. Like, I will go different games being like I can't hit anything to the point where I'll be dead on. Like, I don't know. This game, I love it, but my god, I'm so very like inconsistent. I'll do amazing some matches and awful in others. Like, that is to be expected in a shooter like this, but it's not like a people you're going against, but how you yourself are. And like, no matter what, even if I get like super mad in the end of the day, I'm still gonna come back to it. I know. And then I feel like with the new minigun though, it could use a little bit of a damage buff, but it is a primarily defense gun, which is why I am a moron playing it mostly on offense. Because I don't know, it's just very niche. But if you can get into that niche little category, it will work wonderfully. Like, if someone's pushing up to you, it is almost impossible. You will infuriate them beyond belief. And just the customization in this game, like the battle passes, they are like, it feels like they take a while, but if you look at it, I'm like, the season just started. I haven't played it honestly that much, but I'm already at like level 54 or something. It is rewarding, like everything in it. I honestly love the whole battle pass, especially in the new one, like the almost Olympic style gun and like level 30, that area. Like, those ones are pretty darn cool. And like, this game is just the logo, the art direction, like everything, like the pure red of like, I think it's called like fire truck red or something, but it is like a beautiful red. And like the blue, like all these vibrant colors that really make it feel like a future, but not like too future like cyberpunk. And it feels like a pretty realistic future with like a virtual extension basically. It is one of the best I've ever seen, topped only by a few games like Marathon. That one I just saw today is the thing where the gameplay trailer. There we go. And it is one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen. I'm gonna go on a little tangent about it, and probably in a later video if I ever make one, because I've already lost the password and email to my last account, and I haven't posted that one in a hell of a long time. Of course, now I never will again, but oh well. But yeah, like, if I probably will make another video on it, but Marathon is one of the best looking art directions I've ever seen. Of course, Cyberpunk. I mean, like, all these different games. Helldivers. It really makes you feel like a Helldiver, which it should. It just all blends together. I just love it particularly well because they do it so particularly well. It feels like a love letter to modern day shooters. Like, if you were to think of a game and it wasn't like an RPG open world or anything right now, and you thought of like a shooter, you would think of like Call of Duty, stuff like that, and like the gunplay feels a little bit like it, but not too far out that it still feels grounded enough to like that Call of Duty feeling of like a soldier, but not really, where you have like, where you almost feel the thud of everything. The weapons feel like smooth and well done. The animations are beautiful, but like this game takes a heavy inspiration from that, of course, and like it is just really well done how they blended it all together. I mean, like, especially the game modes, like for quick play, it is I primarily only play quick cash, but I will, if I'm with friends, play the world tour just because of how fun that is. I don't really mess with rank too much, but I got like silver last season just because I don't know, again, I didn't really play that much, so I didn't get too high. I only got silver. Bunny Bash, the new current event that's going on right now for Easter, is really goddamn fun. And the contracts that they give you for it, and like the little tiny egg thing for the goo grenade, that one's really darn cool. And like, I've already unlocked all of them. Like, it's just really rewarding. All of it's free. So like, you just get this free set of like egg themed stuff if you just play the game. And that's how it is. Like the Alpha Acta open right now and the Ingeno open, or in Gmo open, like all of them, like a bunch of XP so you can get through the battle pass and you'll get like a free, really cool looking gun skin for the Alpha Acto. And of course, same with Ingeno and Gmo. Like, you get hell of a XP and a free gun skin. And it's not like they're slacked off gun skins either. Like, they are really well done. It is beautifully designed. And when it comes to the store, I mean, like, it's kind of like priced like Fortnite, but a little bit cheaper on some parts. And the fact that I love it with the how you can buy individual stuff. So like in a pack, like the Striker grid set, it is, I don't really care for the way the coat like hangs over the head, so I just didn't buy it. So instead I just bought the skin for the Akimbo 50 caliber, whatever it's called, Deagles. And like, it just blends together really well. So you, instead having to buy the entire pack like something like Fortnite, you can just buy this thing individually, which I really wish Halo Infinite would implement, with the fact that the Spartan armor, but you can't have everything. But the gun skins in this game are particularly cool. I'm sure you've seen some kind of clip online of like the wooden pistol, the wooden hammer, like all those, and like the alien pistol for the revolver. I haven't gotten it, but it looks really damn cool. And the fact that now with the season 6, they just added more user interface to like be able to review the animations, which seems like a small thing, but like a lot of people don't. It's overlooked, but the fact that they themselves implemented it, like the community feedback's a hell of a thing because it works in this game. Like they know what we want and they will implement it. The individual skins themselves, like when I was really into Red Dead Redemption 2 like a year ago, like I just played the hell of it. I basically made my guy look like a cowboy and played with the 357 Magnum, and it worked because I could do that. Like I didn't have to buy the entire pack. Of course, now they have like individual, actual looking cowboy stuff, but like I'm fine with the way I looked like a year ago, and I am still now. So like I have no reason to buy like the Sotiliro set or whatever. But I mean, like I bought the skin for it because the Horizon Hammer, like the 357, where it's like an old Western revolver, is cool as hell. And I'm like, it's just awesome because I don't have to pay for the entire pack. I can just pay for like the $5 for the skin itself. And the fact that this game implements its own animations for like different reloads and stuff is awesome as hell. Like I'm thinking about getting the haptic reload for the 50 akimbo just because it's so cool looking. Like I already have the first set with the, not the one where it twirls around, but the other one, and that one just looks really damn cool. And like the animations are just so crisp and smooth. Like the Call of Duty people have done really well if they, in their own individual games, but like they just took it a step further in the finals, where like you can really tell they got creative with some of this shit because it is just cool as hell. Especially like the Lewis gun, like the one how it just spins around the little thing, like that is just cool as hell. Like the fact that when you reload, you almost like press a thing and it'll just spin up like a goddamn, I don't know, chainsaw or something. Oh, speaking of chainsaws, my god, the minigun, that one's animations are cool as hell. The animation for the tactical reload, the ripcord ready, and like you almost like are starting a lawnmower or some shit, that's awesome as hell. Especially the persuasive tap, like I don't know what it is, but like just smacking the hell out of a gun to reload it is just cool as hell to me. I like this game is just almost feels niche, but also not at the same time. It's just so well done and put together that you can clearly tell it came from a place of love for the shooter genre. Like I've heard bits and pieces that Embark Studios, the ones who made this game, like didn't want to make another shooter because of how worn out the genre is, but like they figured out a way to make a brand new game mode that is fun. I mean, like it is. I'd rather play this game mode in another game and this game more than I would for like Capture the Flag and Halo. Like it is complex but easy to learn, and once you do, like you have to have time it down perfectly for certain stuff, especially with World Tour, like how it has knockout rounds and shit. Like that is, oh my god, like I can nerd out for hours on this game. And the fact you can sign up for sponsors is like mind-boggling, but also not at the same time. Like seems like such a weird thing to do, but they implemented it so well. Like it is simple. Like it's a mini battle pass you just get for free. So if you just play the game enough, you will get a free, really cool looking weapon skin, really cool looking armor set, and like a hell of an XP, a free like entrance emote to show who you signed up for, so you can take pride in who you did, and you just get like a sticker, all this shit, and it is just awesome. Like all the sponsors seem like realistic too. Like you have insurance companies, and the one I signed up for, Alpha Acta, like that seems like a realistic thing. Besides the fact that they made a minigun for home defense, but like a home defense thing, people trying to support their company by going into like a game show that is the finals would make sense. Especially like an insurance company like Holto, or a soda company, especially a soda company like Ozpoos or whatever, however the hell you say that. But in Gmo is pretty, it makes sense too, especially going to like a highly competitive shooter genre, this and that, and you want to like help people realize that what your company does, especially from Gmo, like they cut off like all the noise or however the hell they put in their ad, that it's like it makes sense because like you'd have trash talking in this game if it was real, and having a sponsor that you could just cut it all off like that makes sense. And I mean, like, it's just I just can't get over it. Like this game is just enveloped me just because how good it is. Like it's truly just awesome. And like the fact that they make their own ads to like support the actual sponsors, like the Alpha Acta ad with the minigun home defense, like wow, that's clever. That is like almost like classic 80s, 90s like ad stuff. Like, and if you call now, well, it wouldn't have been, but like early 2000s, like me growing up at my grandma's house, like watching SpongeBob, I'd be like watching an ad for like some kind of fucking kitchen set, and it'll be like, and if you order now, you'll get this and that and that. It's the same thing with this one. It's like order now, and you get fucking stabilizer for a minigun for home defense, and like senses goddamn smells and shit. Like it's so like out there and outlandish, but it like works so well. Um, Most of the time I have like at least one of my builds have at least like my medium from last season is still a DeSun with the Cerberus 12 gauge. Like I got all the way to the max with that shotgun, and that just looks fucking awesome. And like the fact that it's just free, it just blows my mind. Because like coming from something like Fortnite or Halo, even especially Call of Duty, like you got to pay for damn near everything. And like it's getting better in Halo with the operations and shit. Like that's just one free pass, like right there, and it's awesome as hell. But like this game is like constantly free stuff. Like I remember I tried out World Tour for the first time. I was like, oh yeah, if you do well enough, you'll get like full on multi-bucks, which is the game's in currency system, and it is like it's good. Like it's nice. It feels like I'm getting properly rewarded for the time I play. And even if like I wasn't getting like too rewarded, like I feel like after a while in certain games, it gets really goddamn old of like leveling up, especially in Helldivers 2. Like don't get me wrong, I goddamn love that game to the bottom of my heart. It is the only reason I got a PlayStation 5 is to play that game, and I do not regret a damn thing. It is getting really old though, because I level up so goddamn slow. I'm like level 50 and I have almost 100 hours again. Like that is taking goddamn forever. And I see people with like over 100 levels, and it's like it takes longer the more you level up. And so like it boggles my mind how much they play that. But again, I just got it for my birthday, which is near Christmas, so it's not like I have too much time in it. But I'm like, yeah, I get properly rewarded every time. Like, and for example, in Helldivers 2, you gotta grind the hell out of that game to be able to get some of the top tier stuff to upgrade your ship. But like, you gotta do missions over and over again, especially when it comes to like samples. Those ones in particular are kind of annoying because I have more rare samples. I do common, and it gets really annoying to try and only track down common ones, especially when they are common, but like I don't know, like they're common, but they're really needed because you need like 200 of them or some shit to level up one thing. But the game's art direction in that game too is really good. I know I mentioned it early in this video, I think. But yeah, like the Helldivers, I only run the default armor and the default weapons. Like it really makes you feel like you are fighting for a cause that's bigger than you, and you don't really want to do that because of how corrupt it is a little bit. But it is truly like just one of the best things. And like it clubs too, like it seems like such a niche little thing in the finals. Like you can make your own club, and it's like Clash Royale. You can make your own clan basically. But like the fact that you can do it, and like I have some of my friends in it just because in case I want to see if they're online, but they're not making a party in PlayStation because all my friends play on PlayStation and I'm an Xbox boy. And like sometimes I don't want to go into PlayStation up to check if they're online, but sometimes I can just go in the club and see, oh, that friend's online, send a request, and we can just play a game. Of course, I normally hop on my Xbox and play with them, but sorry, PlayStation. But yeah, I mean, like the seasons themselves are just so well put together. Like this season in particular, like the way that they brand them. I feel like season 5 and season 4 were my favorite for trailers, but actual gameplay is by far season 6. Like I love the way everything feels. Like it doesn't feel too overpowered, but too underpowered either. Like it is truly the best balance we've had so far. And the skins themselves, like the Valkyrie one, whatever the hell you say it, it is definitely really cool looking, but I don't really care for how it looks in game, so I'm just gonna take her fucking helmet and wear that instead. You shitting me? That thing looks awesome too. And the fact they have like extra ones after level 100, like the over level 100 ones where they cost like 75,000 fucking XP to level up, like you can complete the battle pass and you can work towards them too if you want, but you don't have to either. Like you still got the tier 100 skin and you can just stop. But the fact that it has like more sponsorship type stuff, like the level 97 to 101 for the Ozpoos or whatever, like that one looks cool as hell with that gold one, and then after that with the Alpha Acta one, and like that just looks cool, even cooler. Like I just love the way with how they design all this shit. Like, it really makes it feel like a world right now with actual sponsors and everything. And oh my god, that's like just how it's done and everything. Like, when I first got this game, I got it when around it launched, like Christmas a year. Was that a year ago? I believe a year ago, maybe, when this game came out. And I didn't really play it too much because I didn't understand it. But then I would come back like every few months and like play it again and be like, oh, this is cool, but it's not really my thing. But then like I came back again, and I haven't stopped since. Like, I came back at the end of season 5 and I completely blew out that battle pass in like 10 days. Like, I didn't even play too much either. Like, it rewarded me properly for what I did. And like, I played that game a hell of a lot. So I got all my career done with the sun. So I got my outfit in the game, everything. And the equipment themselves, like, everything has a purpose. And of course, playing like, I don't know, fucking Deep Rock, where you have the 4 classes and like having all of them go together is the best. But like, you can have a team of 3 lights and completely dominate it by like completely blowing the other team out. So like, I could have, I don't know, like, it's really good. It's just good. Everything in this game is good. I just can't get over it. And like, the way the team play works, especially like the heavy blocks or creates destruction. It is like that. It either creates it or it blocks it, or it can do both. Especially with the charge and slam, you can blow through something and you can put down a barricade and just protect your team while someone revives or something. And then the medium can help revive that person with their little fucking defibrillators, and then just heal them up with a healing beam. Or they can place down a guardian turret to get other people away while they revive, so that then the light can go and kill that person that has been hurt by the medium's little turret. So it's just all this play that can go in between everything. And like, the light especially is like some really cool offensive stuff, but like, they can do some good stuff with that offense stuff and defense. Like the vanishing bomb, like, for instance, you can vanish your other teammates so you can make it look like they went away. Of course, you can see a little wisp in the air, but nobody is like really catching that much. And the sonar grenade, like, you can throw that out, see where everybody is. I especially love the pyro grenade. Like, it's just so good in every other thing. Like, I think I'm almost level 8 on it, and it's just frankly one of the best pyro grenades I've ever seen. Like, the way it's designed is really damn cool looking too. I used to use a frag grenade a lot, but not anymore. I usually, for my equipment, I will usually use for the heavy, I use a power grenade, RPG, and a lock bolt. Like, the lock bolt just like shuts people down like completely. You can see it in their mind and the player too. Like, you throw a lock bolt, they get caught up in it and like they can't move, and like they just fucking lose it. Like, they try to get out but can't, and they don't really know why. Instead of just looking at the chains wrapped around the goddamn screen. But for the medium, I use the goo grenade, defibrillator, and power grenade, or I'll interchange the goo grenade with the sensor, like the medium's version of the sensor. And then for the light, I'll use a what do I use? I use a sonar grenade, pyro grenade, and power grenade, smoke grenade. No, not really smoke grenade. I don't know. The third one's normally up for grabs, frankly. But yeah, I mean, like, the fact that they just added a new thing where you can make your own outfits, like, that one looks really damn cool. And it's just awesome. Like, any game that lets me wear a Hawaiian shirt, I will instantly love, because this game lets me, and I goddamn love it. I rock that goddamn Hawaiian shirt. Like, the vacation time shirt, and it's just, it looks so out of place, but it goes so well with a lot of stuff for me. Like, it's just pleasing to me. Like, I just love this game. Please play it if you haven't. It's free. You have nothing to lose besides time. But if you're willing to play video games, then you got enough time to burn anyways. And like, it's just so well done. Especially like the bundles. Like, I particularly love like the $20 bundles where you get like a free cool looking skin, like this one that they have going right now, like the Bank Rabbit set. Like, it's a pink bunny basically in Fortnite, where you'd have to pay $20 for the pink rabbit, but in this game you get the $20 for the pink rabbit and an emote, and then $20 worth of their currency. Like, it is just generous. Like, I get $20 to the currency and a free skin on top of that. It's like Fortnite $6 packs worth like 600 V-Bucks and shit and a free skin, except better, pretty much. You basically get $20 currency and a free set of skins that you normally have to pay like $10 for. So you get $30 worth for $20. I just normally buy that. So like, a lot of them come with a free skin for like a gun too. Like, the next one I probably will get is the one for the XP54 or the MP5. Like that one's the iVadia or whatever for the like the pink pony looking one. Like that one looks really goddamn cool. Like I really love the pink on that gun. I don't really care for the set itself, but again, that's $20 worth of multi-bucks right there too. So I get for a free looking cool skin, which you normally have to pay like $10 for in Call of Duty or some shit. Or hell, Halo's even worse with the skins. I mean, like the fuck, what was it? It was like some kind of sniper that you get for like $10 too. Like both of them are pretty bad for it, but like this one in particular is just good. Like this game, just play it. This whole video can just be chalked up to playing it. And one last thing, I swear to God, this is the last thing, but like the finals goddamn soundtrack is probably one of my favorites. It makes you feel like you are in a game show and you are a competitor in a game show, like I just said. And the fact that you can change what music you listen to inside the game is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Every single season stands on its own for music. I will probably make a tier list if again I ever get my fucking PC set up, which I think is fucking rough. But my favorite are probably, I don't even know. I really like season 4, 5, 6, and 1. I really like season 2, like certain songs, but I don't really care for too much of like the techno sound and shit. Season 3, I'm not a big fan of it. However, it has some really good tracks in it, so I still have it. This is one of the few games where I have like a full-on playlist for, and it makes sense because it is a good goddamn soundtrack. This whole game is just well put together. Like Halo Infinite, when it first launched, from what I remember, I was in 8th grade. It had a pretty bad launch. It had like a few game modes, but it was had a content drop for a long time. Now it's in a good place, luckily. Like you can get a lot of free stuff with the packs and all that. Not the packs, the operations, like once a month, like free 20 tiers or whatever. But my God, this game, like it came out and didn't have too much, but now it has like a hell of a lot. Like you can play. There's really is something for everybody, and I normally like think of the thing where like a game made for everybody is a game not made for me, but like this game truly, like you want to have a chill time, just play some Power Shift. Like that one is just have a good time. Team deathmatch too, but if you want to have a more sweaty one, do like quick play, quick cash, or ranked in World Tour. And then it has always a lot of events going on, like the Bunny Bash. Like that one's really goddamn fun right now. Yeah, I mean, like the trailers themselves are just beautiful. Like, probably my favorite trailer is either season 4 or 5, just because of the pure chaos. Like in season 4 in particular, like the one where he bashes through a wall and he's like screaming at the same fucking time with deagles in his hand. That's kick ass as hell. Season 5, like where it plays like I don't even fucking know Mexican music in the middle of it, while you have like a 12 gauge shotgun that shoots fire. Like that's fucking awesome. It's just so well put together. Like it has chaos in the beginning, then a little bit order, and it's like slows it down a little bit, and it's like, are you ready for? And it goes on to even more chaos, and it reaches its climax with the can you reach the finals? That's just like perfect fucking design ever, and like it is just so well done. Like everything in this game is good. Play it, fucking play this goddamn game, please, for the love of God. Like I see people saying it's dying, but it's not. Like I can get a match in under a minute, and that's hard to say for a hell of a lot of games. Like any game mode I can play, and I will get a match instantly. And like that's not even possible in Halo Infinite anymore because of how many matches and different things there are. But the game modes in this game are so good that you can just play them over and over again and have a different experience every time. The map will change, like it's like Rainbow Six Siege with the night maps and shit. Except this game brings it to the level because it has like snowy, rainy, like all of these different variables that doesn't change gameplay too much. However, just looks awesome, and then you can just play the fucking heavy with like a sledgehammer and just go through the map, absolutely destroying shit. And with the charge and slam, you can turn it to a completely different map and just cause this chaos. Like this game is just pure chaos. It is in this game. It's whoever can go through the chaos the most and still have skill and talent in the end to get the cash out. Like that is fucking top tier. Like there isn't any game mode that has come out in the past 20 years or so, like Capture the Flag, like all these things like Bomb Defusal, all this, like all these older games like CSGO, Rainbow Six Siege even now is old, and Halo, Capture the Flag, like all these are like older stuff, and like companies are normally scared to branch out and try these new game modes and like put everything on the line for that, but the finals didn't. It paid off with Kit Cash. quick cash, because like I don't really name another game that's like really as chaotic as this one, or has a 3v3v3 game mode. Like, it is just awesome having like two other teams that you're going against, because it really feels like the odds are set against you. But if you can get through that with the chaos and still have the cash on the end, you can get it. It's just really well done, especially in World Tour where you have like two respawns. Like, that is like really good game design. Like, should I respawn now to help my team out in the future, or should I wait for my teammate to maybe get through it and revive, or will we get team wiped and lose $1,000? Like, it's these decisions, split second decisions like that, over and over again, that you have to figure out: do I make them or should I make them? Like, what are the consequences? Like, this game is just so well done, and they're constantly innovating on it. I swear to God, like, I'll check the log notes for like season 6 or whatever before it launched, and it was like changing all this shit, and it's like, all those changes make sense, and it will not ruin the game. Instead, it makes it better. Like, again, the outfit selection, all this stuff, the store revamp. Like, before it was pretty basic, but now like you can really see all the selection. So especially with like the new featured sponsor, Tactical, Bling, Mayhem, Kawaii, or whatever, Animals, Playful, Top Sellers, Tech, Western, Animations. Like, it has all these things clearly set out, where before you had to specifically get them out. Like, I had to find these cowboy hats, and I'll go to the style, go to headwear, go down till I see a cowboy hat. It's like, oh, that's part of this pack. Would you like to buy this pack or the hat itself? So I just bought the hat. And like, now it's laid out what you can buy, how much it costs, and if you want to buy that, like, how much it'll take. And again, like, it seems pretty basic, but the fact that like it has so much in it, especially with Halo Infinite, like the Halo Infinite store has like a repeating things. So like it cycles through different ones every fucking month. Like, it takes forever sometimes. But yeah, like, you have to buy stuff. You can buy stuff in Halo Infinite for like your helmet or something after it's left the shop, which I think is an amazing feature that every game should have. Besides like Fortnite, like it's when it's there, it's gone kind of thing. But for Halo Infinite with the Spartan outfit, like, that makes sense, because like if you want to buy it, you don't have to wait fucking forever to come back to the shop. But if it does come back to the shop, you run the chance of it having like a discount or something, which is really nice. But in this game, it always seems like they're having some kind of thing. Like, everything in this game is just well done. Like, the sponsorship, everything, guns, it is just like so wacky, but it makes sense for like a game show like this. Like, it would feel wacky. Like, it has like some stuff that like panders to like modern day children or something. And like, animals, boom, you want your kid to root for their favorite animal that's dressed up like a fucking frog. Like, that is just cool as hell. And like, it just all blends together to make this beautiful game. Again, any game that lets me have a Hawaiian shirt, I'll play.